Hello. So if you are watching this video, that means you are willing to prepare for IELTS. So let us have a look what is IELTS. IELTS is a test that is taken by the candidates, those who want to study or work abroad. So IDP is the conducting body that conducts the test, and the Cambridge University is what frames the test. So the difference between the conducting body and the framing body is that paper is conducted by the IDP and it is framed by the Cambridge University. So that is it. So if you are the one person who wants to work overseas or you want to study overseas, so you need to take IELTS. So university will ask for the band scores depending upon their requirements, such as Sheridan College in Canada may ask for 6.5 bands, whereas Langara College may ask for some different band scores depending upon your qualifications, such as if you have passed 12th, so you will need 6 band overall, not less than 6 as of now. And if you have done graduation, they may require 6.5 overall, not less than 6 band in each scale. So coming to the next point, if you want to work overseas or you have some kind of document such as LMIA or some other work contract from Canada or from UK or some other country, so you'll need a general IELTS. Okay, so who can take the test? Next question is, so anyone can take the test who has a passport. It doesn't matter that what your qualification is. If you have passed 12th, you can take the test. If you have not passed class 12th, if you are just 10th pass, you can still take the test. You will require a passport and you need the fee that is required. And at the moment of time when I'm recording the video, the fee for the program is 16,250 rupees. Now the next question is the format of the test. So the format and the credibility, these are two important things. So IELTS is one of the most credible tests that can be taken by any candidate, and it is a most reputable test and it is accepted worldwide. US, any university you go, okay, they'll ask you for IELTS and it is accepted. If you go Australia, any university such as Monash or UNSW, they will accept this test as an credible test. And you go Canada, they are already accepting IELTS. There are the other tests as well, such as PTE and TOEFL and Duolingo, but I would scale it personally. This is a personal choice, and that IELTS is a longer test. It's 3 hours, and if you go for PTE, it is a 2-hour test, and again with the TOEFL, it's again a 2 hours test. So the IELTS is one of the most credible tests, and it has it's a lengthy test as well. Okay. So now when it comes to the format, IELTS is divided into 4 parts: reading, writing, speaking and listening. So reading is 3 parts: section A, section B and section C. Reading section A, reading section B and reading section C. So each will have a passage, unseen passage, and based on that you will get 13 questions. Section A, 13 questions. Section B, 13 questions. Section C, again 13 questions, and altogether 40 questions that you need to solve in 60 minutes. You do not get a transfer time in this case. The second part is the listening. The listening also, it is 30 to 40 minutes. You need to listen an audio. The audio will not be played again, and based on that you will get 40 questions. Or that way in the coming video I'll explain you how the test is, so अच्छे से समझ में आएगा. Initially you just need to understand the format. So 40 questions, 30 to 40 minutes. Once you listen the audio, then you will get the transfer time. Okay, and then is the writing. Writing is divided into 2 parts, part 1 and part 2. Part 1 is 20 minutes, part 2 is 40 minutes. So and the fourth one is speaking. The speaking is 10 to 20 minutes, and there would be 3 parts: part 1, part 2 and part 3. The part 1 is an introductory speaking with the examiner, 1-to-1 examination. The part 2 is a cue card, and part 3 is the follow-up questions based on the cue card that is asked by the examiner from you. Okay, so this was all about the format of the test. So the remaining we'll discuss in the next lecture.